everyone. Today, we redefine adventure with the introduction of the 2026 Honda Super Cub 160 Enduro.
Listen up, Honda enthusiasts. You might want to sit down for this one. If you've always pictured the Super Cub as just an adorable, easygoing grocery getter for the city, you are in for a massive shock today. We all know the legendary Super Cub C125. It is a total retro icon, completely oozing with vintage charm. Between that signature step-through frame, the polished chrome accents, and the classic round headlight, there's a reason it holds the crown as the most produced motor vehicle on the planet. Over 100 million units sold, guys. That's insane. But let's be brutally honest for a second. The C125 is built for turning heads on paved streets and looking good parked outside a cafe. It is definitely not built for kicking up dust on off-road trails. Honda knows that. That's exactly why the Cub has always been a stylish cult classic, rather than a rugged, do-it-all adventure machine. Sure, we have the Hunter Cub, but what if Honda decided to completely rewrite the rulebook? What if they took it a step further? Word on the street is that for 2026, the motorcycle world is about to get an absolute bombshell. Rumors are flying that Honda is prepping a brand new Super Cub that looks less like a city commuter and more like it's ready to line up at the starting grid of the Dakar Rally. Enter the 2026 Honda Super Cub 160 Enduro. Yep, they did the impossible. They took the world's favorite pavement princess and morphed it into an absolute dirt shredding beast. Underneath those sleek, familiar plastics lies a punchy, brand new 160 cubic centimeters air-cooled engine. It delivers that extra horsepower and low-end grunt you desperately need to confidently conquer deep mud, loose gravel, and steep inclines. Just look at the heavy-duty hardware on this thing. We are talking long travel suspension, beefed up front forks built to take a beating, and chunky dual sport tires wrapped around killer gold spoked rims. And that high-mounted aero exhaust, that isn't just for street cred, my friends. It's a pure rally-inspired upgrade meant for serious trail riding and deep water crossings. But here is the absolute magic of this build. Even with all this rugged off-road DNA, it hasn't lost its soul. It is still a Cub at heart. That classic step-through frame remains completely untouched, making it super accessible. The body lines are as clean as ever. And that undeniable charm? It's still front and center. The Super Cub 160 Enduro is the ultimate mashup of classic nostalgia and pure adrenaline. It feels like an old friend, but it wants to drag you way out into the wild, far off the beaten path. This isn't just a redesign. It's a total revolution in the underbone class. Sadly, this is just another CG rendering by designer Kintoro's design on Instagram.